The
Refresh.
the live replay thing is going to be great, but I haven't. I've only tested it on my own, where I can hear my own voice. I got my stream open. No.
Wait, I've got you. I need.
Yeah, so the live replay thing should be cool, but I haven't actually tested it on stream, so I don't know what like the sound levels are going to be like, and whether I set it down about 5 decibels, so I may set it down further, so that we can talk over it and it won't get confusing. But I'm looking forward to using it if we remember. Like have a sick team fight, then do the instant replay, because that could be cool.
Wow, you put. Oh, sorry.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say you've literally put everything in the stream title.
There's loads of room. You can make it so long.
I thought you just. I was just banging out suggestions.
Oh no, I put them all in. All in.
All in.
Oh, I need to press my live button. There we go.
Oh,
Bam.
I said Discord ping.
Yeah, Discord ping.
10 seconds remaining.
Nice.
And
Let me check my Twitter.
oh, it should be on Twitter as well. I don't really check Twitter that much, but maybe one day I will.
Let me open up my tweet deck. When it loads up. Oh, live with another BVGS
Nice.
Dota Inhouse. Let me like it. 17 seconds ago.
Oh, thank you. I like it because you're the only like I get on any of my comments. Thanks, Charlie, for he's come into the stream and just immediately posted every quote already.
Nice.
He's going to be blown away by the upped production value.
Oh, Charlie, you have tuned in to the best stream.
All right, let's actually have a look at the game. So 6 core bans. Well, Magnus is sort of in the middle, maybe more of an offlane pick, but immediately ban Alchemist, obviously. Anti-Mage Medusa, no surprise. Like banning Ross's, rising heroes. Viper, he's annoying to lane against. Magnus, Roidz goes really big on Magnus, and Lycan because there's no Jack S, but someone's enough of a bastard to pick Lycan. So yeah, 6 cores banned. Bam. Lots of supports in the pool then.
I have a feeling there's going to be a Legion pick this game. And I bet it might be Veteran who plays it, perhaps.
Yeah, I can see Legion. Who cares about Bloodseeker rupturing you if you're just going to stand? So you've already dueled someone. You don't need to move. We've seen a lot of success with Legion. Bloodseeker first pick is interesting. I was talking with Ross yesterday. We should have gone to bed a long time ago, but we didn't. We were watching Dota and we were talking about drafting. So.
Ross.
Drekkon, yeah, even though he's on the team with Ross. But we just talked about drafting and we looked at the pro teams and what they drafted, and they very rarely pick support first. Instead, what they do is they pick a hero who can easily go into multiple lanes. So Queen of Pain has happened, and even Ember Spirit has been first picked and run as a support and done really, really well, because you go, well, we'll just pick Ember. He can go mid, he can go core, he can go support. It doesn't matter as long as we've got him. So rather than if you pick a support, you've kind of pigeonhole yourself into this is the support we have, and then if you need a support to counter another support, another core maybe, like how Oracle counters like Darkseer and people with dive, and how Winter Wyvern counters Faceless Void, and that sort of stuff. So what they've done is completely the opposite of what we talked about. Instantly 2 supports.
I so agree that if it's not a support first, it should definitely be a hero that can go into multiple lanes, because
10 seconds
because if one of the enemy teams picks a hero, then you're like, oh, I'll just put for example, Bloodseeker in this lane instead and play him as this position.
Yeah, and I agree. And I like Bloodseeker because he's such a strong hero at the moment. He can easily snowball, and his ultimate is so strong. You have to now draft your entire team thinking about who doesn't get countered by Bloodseeker, and it really pigeonholes you into these awkward picks. So I like heroes like Bloodseeker come out early. Like a hero you wouldn't want to first pick ever is a Tinker, right? Tinker has to go mid. I know technically you can do him in other lanes, but he's so bad if he's not mid, and he's so obviously hard countered by some heroes. You don't want to first pick him. Same with Meepo. You don't first pick a Meepo. Bloodseeker, great. Wyvern, oh, we're going straight in. Treant. Nice.
Okay, I was looking at Treant.
I like them. Treant Wyvern, that gives you quite a lot of AoE ultimate teamfight potential amongst your supports, which is nice. Bloodseeker's good for picking off a single target. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff already for their team.
So I wonder maybe if there'll be like Luna, Luna Ags, or Monkey King with the Wukong man. Just go with all that AoE, or even Tidehunter.
Tidehunter is favoured by Tim. Timtide.
Oh yes, of course, Tim Tide.
We love a
yeah.
Timtide.
Radiant team pick.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh,
And
they
they denied it.
Okay.
Oh, I worked out another thing for my stream, by the way. This is cool. You know, when you alt tab in Dota, which I do sometimes, like I lose focus of Dota because I'm clicking on my stream and stuff like that, looking at viewers and things.
Yeah.
The FPS goes down to 30 because Dota like limits your FPS, you know, to try and be nice to your CPU when it's not in focus. But that's annoying for the stream because then the stream drops to 30 FPS. But I found a console command that just disables that, so it's always running at the max FPS. So I can now alt tab and click on other stuff and it won't make the stream lose quality. And I found the console command on a 2012 forum post.
Nice.
Still works. So
Such production value.
I know this is we're going big. These in-houses, they're going to be like the international.
Valve don't pay you enough.
Yeah, hire me, Valve. Guys, if you're out there, Valve, you watching? We're not quite at TI standards yet, but we're getting there. Please hire me.
I've just noticed the enemy's base bitches and then Ogre Magi sex bomb with the pic. I love that picture with the earring.
He's not even on his team. The Ogre's on the other team.
They picked Ogre.
Yeah, it's on the wrong team.
Oh.
What comes out now? A core? Monkey King, okay. I know Bay plays a lot of Monkey King, and he's quite comfortable on that hero, so that's not a surprise.
So Tide Ravioli into Wukong command.
Yeah.
It's so hot, I've got to use like literally a piece of tissue to fan myself.
Oh god.
You know how dire my situation is right now.
It's hot in where I'm at, but it's not. It's just on the level of where it's not quite uncomfortable yet. But any more and it would be.
Ugh.
Just have the fan going sometimes and I'm alright. Got an air conditioning in my room, so.
You've got air conditioning?
In my bedroom, yeah.
What?
Well, I just bought a big air conditioning unit and I just, you know, you shove the pipe out the window and it blows the hot air out.
Oh, yeah.
One of those. But honestly, because I used to live in a studio flat, tiny studio flat, just right next, you know, the street down from me. And it's really tiny. It was on right at the top, like an attic conversion. It was so hot in there, it was literally, you couldn't live there. It's impossible. So I had to buy this air conditioning unit just to live. But now I have it, and I can use it in my room before I want to sleep and make it nice and cool.
Oh.
It's the best money I've ever spent, I think. It's so good.
That sounds so luxurious.
But like, you just got to... English people are weird, right? Because we get hot weather, right? We're not always cold.
And then we complain it's too hot.
And we go, it's impossible. You can't deal with the heat. I'm like, yeah, but you can buy an air conditioning unit. We go, nah, it's too expensive. No, we don't get hot weather. And we're like, what? Every year, honestly, British people are weird. They had 1 second left on their reserve time. They finally committed to Silencer. We have Oli on the team, so Silencer Core is a possibility. But then we've got Brexx, so Pos 4 Silencer is also a possibility, though we have Treant and Wyvern, so it's more likely a mid-silencer.
Or maybe Oli had finally listened to you in doing mid-Wyvern.
I talked to him about mid-Wyvern, I said, why don't you do it? He says it doesn't carry hard enough, so I don't think he does it. Zeus. Okay, I'm bitten.
Zeus ult now!
I want
They
to...
don't really have like a proper carry, well like...
Zeus mid, Silencer Pos 1, farming the safe lane, which is an odd decision, but fair enough. And Bloodseeker off lane. I mean, these are some weird lanes. You have to lane against a Tide. Tide's quite a pain. I guess if you're Silencer, you could do alright, but Silencer's going to be in the safe lane. I wouldn't want to see Bloodseeker going up against a Tide Hunter. You've also got a Monkey King. So Monkey King is going to be safe lane, definitely. Who are you going to put in your off lane? You want... It's hard, actually. Maybe Silencer does want to be in the safe lane so he can deal with Tide. But then Bloodseeker doesn't want to be against Monkey King. That's a horrible lane for Bloodseeker.
Unless it's some weird like tree and core.
Leshrac.
Because it hits so hard already.
Okay, so it's Oli Silencer.
Oli Silencer.
Oh, we even see the guild tags, nice. It's an all BVGS, one Baba. It kind of disguises it because it's got the B at the beginning as well, and it's 4 letters, so if you don't look closely...
Yeah.
Alright, showing off the cosmetics. Oh, Brexx has kitted up his Zeus.
My Zeus. That looks...
All I've got for Zeus is that like thing on his arm. Whatever. I don't have the like cool lightning bolt.
Shield
yeah, the shield. Yeah, the buckler. I don't have the cool lightning bolt. I'd like that.
Unfortunately, I do not have a spare.
No, it's alright. I wasn't asking for it. Just that's all I've got for Zeus. Literally the only cosmetic is the arm shields.
It's veteran again with that weird tied chest piece.
Where's veteran now? Oh yeah. Strange kind of like, I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
No idea.
I like the shoulders though. Like unnecessarily big.
It's like he's covering Monkey King, like he's huge.
He is big. Oh, we're gonna get the team intros now, where people can
Yes, come on,
can all
lad.
die or say voice lines
All
and stuff.
die. It's not all die.
It's got to be all
wait,
die.
it has to
Here
be
we go.
500.
Yep, dead.
Yes!
Oh, 3 of them instant. 4. Oh no, he flails around. That's letting the team down. That's letting the team down. They didn't even have it equipped.
Oh my god.
That's pathetic. Come on.
What?
Come on, Ogre Magi sex bomb. Fix your shit. Alright. Let me get used to this new map because I've only played 1 game with it so far. I actually quite like it.
I've still got mine on shuffle, so I haven't actually got it equipped on this.
I think I have a weather effect on, but I can't tell. Is this like moonlight, purple, moonbeam?
No, Moonbeam, it would be very purple.
Very purple. What have I got then? What is this? What are all these rays of light? Or is that just part of the map?
Maybe it's part of the map.
Oh, I'm trying to join in with the orchestral hits, but I can't.
Oh, can we not?
I immediately press my chat wheel button to bring it up. Oh, we're doing it though. This is the real fun of the game, isn't it? Where's the applause?
What the just happened?
It doesn't, it just resets.
Yeah, but it's supposed to have applause. Surely that was everyone. Oh, we're still going.
Wow!
No? More?
我是一个没有感情的刷钱机器。
Oh.
30 seconds to battle.
I think you have to space them out, or I don't know. You get the applause.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see what's going on. We've got Ross
Oli
and Tim.
mid.
So Ross safe lane. We're against Tide. I don't think Bloodseeker wants to be against Tide. That's what I was talking about.
刷钱机器。
Let's have a look. How much damage does Bloodright do? Level 1? 125 damage and a silence, along with the Arctic Burn. That's going to force them away from the top rune, and Dire easily going to claim that. Doing a lot more damage to Ross. Flood is kind of low. Oh, they're turning around. He gets hit by the Bloodright. He's only on 100 HP. He's taking more damage. 80 HP. 70. He's going to be fine. Veteran's running around. He's got Gush level 1. Armor Pen and damage. He's going to be able to kill Ross. He does not want to get stand in that Bloodright. Does 125 damage. Just dodges it. What an aggressive top lane. We've used a lot of mana and health there straight away. How was bot?
Nothing. It's just
Nothing?
normal.
Ah, lame.
Not as adventurous as your lane.
I can click people and look at the damage received now. They're on a 42% pure damage because of Bloodright. And Ross has no regen. Is he sending in some regen? This is what you should do. You know he's sending in regen, don't you? Because you had such a big fight. So you need to try and snipe the courier, which is clearly bringing on a salve. If you can snipe that, he'll have no salve. It'll be easy lane. And I think Flood knows it. Oh, he's clever. Or he's listening to the stream. No, he didn't go for it. He's just going to interrupt something. Bloodseeker is now basically 1 HP. He's going to have to go back.
He's trapped in the trees.
Oh, already got something going on bottom.
Oh, smacked to death.
First blood. Monkey King, he gets the Jingu Mastery, but unfortunately he's already lost his support. And we go back to the top lane. Just have a quick peek mid in case there's a random 1-minute kill, which sometimes happens.
Yeah, it does.
Roid's pretty good at Leshrac. Not a hero he's played a lot of, but he likes playing fast heroes who snowball well. So, you know, there's potential in his Leshrac. It's always a massive pain having to lane against. Oh wait, Bloodright's got in top. Veteran can't get out. 125 pure damage, going to take him down. Tide might be tanky. Okay, I've changed my mind. I thought Tide was going to, you know, have a good lane against Bloodseeker, but it turns out Bloodright is such a powerful spell, along with Tim helping out with the Arctic Burn. I think the lane's, yeah, comfortably in their favour. Nice last hit from Flood, securing that ranged hit. 51 gold. Bloodright is just so powerful. Bloodseeker was a boring hero before he had that move. It's got a 2.9 second cut delay. Not 3, they were like, no, 3's too long. 2.9.
Well, you know that Valve don't go up to 3.
Oh, true.
And it all makes sense.
think they were just memeing. 2.9. Whoa, that burst. Damn, I've just seen their combo now. I think they've realized it. Gush, get it early. 4 armor pen. Shadow Wave from Dazzle, for some reason, does physical damage, because of course healing is physical damage. But that burst, that combo, I mean, how much damage can it do? 240 damage if there's 4 units nearby. And on top of 4 armor pen, bam. It's a return kill for the Radiant.
They're running Zeus off lane, I've just noticed.
Let's have a look at what's going on down here. Drekkon running around with his Orb of Venom. Big tree boy.
How does the Zeus do as a 3? I don't think I've seen them. I always ever see them as like a 4 or a 2 mid.
That's a really good point.
So I don't know what sort of build Brexx is going to go, or is it just going to be the normal one?
Well, Zeus only has a normal build kind of in any role. You know, you just get different amounts of gold towards it. Because you need either, you need Yules.
The first bounty.
Oh, bounties, I forgot about those. Oh, Veteran, he's stuck in the blood right. Can he get out of it? No, he can't. We don't have Shallow Grave because he's opted for 2 points Poison Touch. He is going to get away though. And Tim is going to solve. Yeah, you're right. Zeus is mid a lot. He's never pos 1. He's pretty much mid or support. Whoa, Flood actually just goes and gets the kill. Being aggressive on Tim. You know, I've played against a couple of Dazzles in my last 2 games, and I've realised the strength of Poison Touch. You know, the damage per second isn't massive, but if it just keeps applying it, and the Blightstone. Oh, they had a Blightstone on top of the Gush. 6 armor pen in that lane. Brutal. They've gone from armor. When you see Tidehunter Dazzle, you don't go, oh, that's an armor pen lane. But maybe you should.
Definitely not.
Mid lane, looks like we may actually have a kill. I'm not missing the kills today. Okay, never mind, there was no kill. Interesting.
Before it was like top.
Interesting Roidz skill builds. I thought he had 2 points Split Earth and 1 point Lightning Storm. I thought for sure. Oh, career kill. Never mind. Looks like we found Flood. Tim's not going to be able to kill him. I thought for sure he was going to go for, you know, just max Lightning and Split Earth and get Diabolic Edict later. But then he went back and he picked up 2 points of Diabolic Edict.
5 sun bottom. Never mind. Never know. Almost. Almost. But not quite.
Yeah, there is a ward on the high ground. They both have wards on high grounds and they're not sentry. They're not good enough mid laners. In a good mid lane, they'd be fucking 20 sentries. Because every time I play mid, it's just so many D wards, sentries everywhere. I did actually miss a kill. Sorry guys, just complaining about sentries. Looks like Flood gets away with yet another kill. I bet you regret saying, oh, just swap Flood and Oli. That'll make the game fair. And then Flood just goes top and just dominates it. You know, obviously Veteran's helping out too. He just seems to be the punching bag. They don't realise Dazzle's the one doing all the damage. Tim, what are you doing? You're so out of position. You're not going to have the damage to kill Veteran. He's got a heal on his team as well. Out comes the Gush. Look at his armor. -4 armor. Do you want to have -17% physical resistance? He keeps himself alive a little bit with Cold Embrace. Ross is chasing down Veteran. He is fast but doing almost no damage. Is Ross going to be able to kill Veteran? Out comes the heal.
Oh no.
And he lives. He's not going to get hit with the blood right. What happened elsewhere? Was there...
Drekkon nearly died, but I think Bay missed his boundless strike and hit the Zeus instead. Or else I think that would have been a kill on the Treant.
3 of the Radiant skills are on the Dazzle. It does mean though Ross is not having a great lane here. You know Bloodseeker has built-in healing with his Blood Rage, but if you can't get to the creep wave...
Okay.
Oh, bot lane, I'm going to have a look. Looks like we're going on Brexx. We've not got the Jingu up though. Oh, here it is. 312 damage. That's the power of a max Jingu Mastery on top of Boundless Strike. Immediately in with the Dota plus voice line. Of course, why not? How's the other lanes doing? Oh, I missed the kill. They did actually manage to get a kill on Veteran. I think Flood's going to go down too. He can't kill Tim. Tim's going to keep himself alive with Cold Embrace. So a nice turnaround.
God.
The
with an arcane rune.
Radiant got a kill, Monkey King. But then Di got a couple of kills back. We're back to the old in-houses with loads and loads of fighting, like non-stop fighting. Love it. That's how it should be. Just everyone fighting the whole time. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
It's better this way.
Makes it less resident sleeper.
Yeah, we don't get Resident Sleeper games anymore. I mean, probably because you ban all the rising cores, right? So there's nothing left but these weird like mid-game heroes who have to fight. Ross is just trying to farm up. Look how much damage he's taking. About 20 damage a hit. By the time he kills that creep, he'll hardly be up on health. But if he might die to that. 50 health. 20 health. Oh, he only heals about 100. In fact, he took more damage from that creep than he did healing from it. And now he's warded him up. Where's he going? Let's track this Bloodseeker. He thinks he's going to jungle. As he hasn't seen Flood yet. He's used Blood Rage on himself. That means you take extra damage, but he's just going to TP out. Okay. And now they go back to lane. Veteran is nearly level 6. Max rank Anchor Smash will rank 3 points anyway. Out comes the Tide Ravage. How much damage does it do? 200 damage and a 2.4 second stun. So it's a fairly standard move, but you know, you combine that with your Anchor Smash and your Gush. And you've got a lot of kill potential.
On Brexx bottom.
Brexx, he is definitely going to go down. Out comes the Jingu Mastery. Massive smash. Monkey King is a very, very annoying hero to play against when you're Zeus because you have no mobility and he can just jump on you, jump on the trees. You can't destroy the trees. And Monkey King's having a pretty good time. He's top on the last hits, which is what you want to see. He's also got Ross on his team. Oh, we'll have a look. Blood, he's just going to try and TP out. They've got no crowd control to stop his TP. So no matter how many heroes go on him, he can get out. In fact, do they have anything to cancel it apart from Winter's Curse? I guess they got Overgrowth, but they have to ult for it. Okay, oh, Zeus, Lightning Bolt. So if Zeus isn't there, you can TP out, unless they want to commit an ultimate for a Dazzle. But yeah, with Ross on your team and Bay doing well in the safe lane, you've got a pretty good start. We know how good. Oh, it's Roidz, sorry. Roidz on the Lesh. No, my mistake. Who is Ross on? I thought it was... Oh, Ross on the Bloodseeker. Okay. So it's Roidz farming Lesh. In fact, I think I may have... Oh, nice TP out. I may have thought... I saw Leshrac and I saw I just assumed it's Ross. Probably most of the game. I don't think I've seen Roidz on a mid Leshrac. But, you know, using some of that more bloodlines. They're pretty good at mid heroes. They're good at farming.
I wonder how Ross does, you know, with not having like a good, like the usual start that he would normally have.
It's a good enough start. Or it is until his brother comes and kills him. Where's the splitter? There's the splitter. Silence dash right. Doesn't matter. He's got Pulse Nova on. The only thing is he can't turn it off. But easy kill for Roidz there. Well done. That is, he's trying to tilt him, but Ross has assured me that he is a full positive attitude guy now. There's no tilting.
Nice.
That's what he said. He's assured me. No tilting. Whether that's true or not, it remains to be seen, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Bounty. Just needs to do a bit of the tipping, that's all. And the bounties and stuff. Oh, there's the tip.
But the tip doesn't actually exchange battle shards, or what is it called, battle points in the custom game. So you can do it for free and just...
wait. Oh, right.
No, but it doesn't take it up either. So you might as well just do it for the BM.
Oh, nice. BM free of charge.
We've got all level 6s in the top lane. Dazzle's a weird hero because when he hits level 6, nothing actually happens. He just gets some armor pen. Oh, we've got Drekkon up here as well. Is he going to come out with the Nature's Grasp? I'm not sure he knows what they want to do. Ross is just trying to heal up a little bit. They know they've got Dazzle. Dazzle's a hard hero to kill now. Cosmic's here too. We've got a 3-on-3. We've got a full tri-lane here. Ross is fast though. They have found Drekkon. The Ignite comes out. Does Ignite always hit 2 people? Is that... Yeah, 2 people. Okay.
Yeah.
So it also happens to find Drekkon. He's just going to walk it off though. Out comes the Nature's Grasp. Forgotten what it's called. They've used Rupture on Cosmic. He's quite a tanky hero. That's a very, very early Shadow Grave. But actually, it's fine. They're going to keep him in place. They've used Global Silence as well. That's definitely going to be some kills. Out comes the Zeus ult. But Veteran, he pops his ult. And he is going to get a kill. He may get another kill here. Yeah, he is with the Anchor Smash. What a great turn. They committed a lot. They committed the Zeus ult and the Silence ult and Winter's Curse and Rupture. That is 4 ultimates. And yet, Veteran still walks away with a double kill.
That's not gonna hold.
In the meantime, Monkey and Silence.
Oh, he's going to die. Oh,
gets
yeah, you're right. Silence is level 10. Let's just have a look at the hero levels. It's pretty even, but Monkey King has a bit of a lead here. Also, Drekkon, he needs to get level 6 on that tree. He's walking around at level 4, which is not what you want at this point in the game.
He's doing his signature level 4 at 14 minutes.
It's probably not what you want to be known for, though, is it? I'm known for being really low level. It's just from that one Clockwork game as well, poor guy.
Yeah. Well, they're attempting to go on Ross bottom.
Yep, we see a kill happening here. Ross is going to Rupture to try and get away. He is going to go down. The Monkey King is too strong. He's just going to stand still. He doesn't care. He's not even leveled his ultimate. He's just going to pretend to be a tree. Rupture's still on him. He's taking a bit more damage, but he's got Dazzle near him. Roidz is just going in. Do we have... No, he's silenced. Silence from Silencer, so he can't get the Shallow Grave off. He probably thought he could. Why is Oli so fast? So he's got a haste rune, had it in his bottle. What's this Brexx got? He is going for an Ether Lens. He's nearly got it. I feel like against a Monkey King or something, you probably want to get a Force Staff just to get out. Make some distance between you and the enemy. Especially you can Force Staff away from Tide Ult as well, if you're quick. Definitely possible. Pushing some towers now.
Oh, right.
So it looks like we've seen another kill. Oli Silencer out of position. Well, he's in his own jungle. He got ganked just by 2 supports. The power of this Flood, Dazzle. It's insane. This Armor Pen Dazzle just chops people up. And they're going to... Oh, he does interrupt it with the Winter's Curse. Great call from Tim. That is going to get a kill on Ogre Magi. But Chopsticks, he's pretty tanky. He's not going to get away though. 3 versus 1. It's going to be a kill for Ross. They're happy to leave it for him. What level is the new map? It is 160. I thought I'd level it up for the towers as well. I'm not sure that's worth me being another like £15 out of pocket or whatever, but you know, screw it. It's for the stream.
Yeah, but the towers are amazing.
I know, they are pretty cool, let's be honest.
Ones. I love the dragons.
Yeah, I do.
Time is just keeping out.
I get this. Oh, he actually dies. The Zeus ult comes a little bit too late from Brexx, but it doesn't matter. They're still going to get the kill. I'm not sure if you needed to farm a split earth there, but okay. Roidz has been caught. Is he going to use double? It doesn't matter. He is going to go down. Yeah, nice pick off. Brexx and Drekkon. Here comes Monkey King. He's dropping the ult. Wukong's command. Immediately Boundless Strike. Brexx is going to die. He can't get out. You need to get Force Staff. I really think you need to get Force Staff.
I love how Bay just stood on the tree and just let his little minions in the circle just hit Brexx.
Yeah, he's like, that's it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I love Roidz got all the like high-level voice lines.
Yeah.
There is nothing that can stop this man. I hope Valve are listening to record our voice lines. I want bloody bollocks next battle pass. Oh, bloody bollocks. Looks like we're going to have a fight here. Oli comes in. He's trying to silence people. Does get the global silence off. Are they going to collapse on Monkey King? He's out of position. Can't do anything because he's silenced. Brexx on the high ground. He's going to go down. Oh, the huge heal, the Ravage. It goes off, but miles away. I'm not sure why that went off. He's going to smash his Dazzle to death. Out comes the mech. Monkey King is trying to live. He does go down, even though he healed a lot in the fight. CosmicChopsticks gets the stun. I think they're just chasing up now, and there's going to be 4 kills. And now it's time to see if the instant replay button's going to work.
Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited.
All right. Why that went off? He's going to smash his Dazzle to death. As we can see, comes the mech. Monkey King. Oh, it doesn't really. It probably needs to record a bit further in the fight, further back than that. CosmicChopsticks gets the stun. I know it's pretty cool. It needs to record further back than that. 4 kills. Yeah, it's worked out well.
That transition though.
I know. I just downloaded a free transition.
That is so good.
Looks more professional. I need to record a bit further back than 20 seconds. I'll change it to 30 seconds, I think, which can easily be done. I can tweak that now, in fact, but it looks like we have another kill going on. Roidz has gone straight in. Tim's going to go down, and that's a kill. What's the lowest ranked person in this? Do you mean in this in-house stack? Probably Chopsticks?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is he? Crusader 5?
He is Crusader something.
Crusader something. So I think Crusader's the lowest. Most people are Legend or above, I think. I think the average is probably around the Ancient. We've got a lot of Ancients and Divines in here. And if you're not Ancient, we've got lots of Legends as well. So it's Legends, Ancients, and Divines mostly. We've got quite a few players who aren't Divines, but probably should be as well.
Yeah, like main crapper.
Yeah, you're not playing.
Well, maybe I am.
Like I feel like Roidz could probably be higher than Legend. He's at least an Ancient. Ross probably should be a Divine, at least Divine 1. Oli should be at least Legend 3, I think.
What a downgrade.
Legend 5 on a good day. Nah, he's doing alright. He's doing alright. We'll have a look at the scores. 315 on the Sansa. He has got 12 permanent intelligence. I'm going to just follow someone quickly and see if I can change my stream setting mid-stream. Of course, change the replay.
No FPS loss.
No, oh, so good, isn't it? Oh no, I can't because it's in stream. I'm gonna update the maximum replay time because 20 seconds is not enough. I need a bit more than that. I need like 30 or 35 because we only watched the beginning of the video, but if the fight's like 30 seconds, that's because Ross is farming and he dies. But nice ward. That ward's been there a long time for the Radiant, so they knew he was farming. And they pick up a clumsy net. Is that his clumsy net? Or is that... No, it's theirs.
No,
it's
well,
theirs.
they
Okay.
took that, yeah, luckily.
Is there any noobs I can train with to get good? What do you mean? Just play the in-houses.
Oh, because Vex is the, isn't he Guardian? Are you Guardian, Vex? If I remember correctly from the guild.
Is that the brown one? The brown diamond, okay.
It's the one above Herald.
Herald is greenish.
Yeah, green Tango.
Tango, right. Was it become Iron Branch colour?
Yeah.
So you can tango the Iron Branch that you put down when you upgrade the rank. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think Rich is probably the closest, but just join the in-houses. Like, there's people of all skill levels here, and you get to see some good plays. And
yeah, and you do tend to improve your play style playing against higher MMR players, I think, personally.
yeah, I agree. Obviously, it's different. Like when you're me or someone like Oli, where we are the highest MMRs, we play with lower ranked people, but that's always fun too in itself.
Yes.
Roidz does pick up the tower, but I think he's going to go down. He gets used up by himself, trying to buy some time. Netted by Drekkon. Out comes the Brexx ult for the kill steal, of course, padding his stats. Or he's going to say, no, it's for vision, it's for vision.
You're one match off Guardian, so you're in Herald.
Most of us are quite experienced though, and we've played a lot of games, but we're always happy to help out new players, especially in like unranked games. Like anyone will play. But yeah, we're pretty veteran Dota players, not in terms of our ability, but in how long we've been playing this game. Many years. Started playing in November. Yeah, I started playing in November, I think, as well, but November 2011. So, quite a bit of a difference there. It's been 9 years already, I think. God, it's insane.
Oh, you boomer.
But 9 years ago, the map didn't look like this, and the towers weren't alive, so, you know, things have changed.
Yeah, so many things have changed.
I'm a boomer. Feels old, man.
Not same though.
Oh, soon we're going to have to say late 20s. I'm in my late 20s. Oh, don't like the word late.
I'm mid-20s.
Yeah, I'm still mid-20s. We found Flood, the unstoppable armor pen killing machine. I think he's going to be dead this time. I'm just going to try and TP out again. They're going to pop the Winter's Curse for it. You're not getting away this time, but now they don't have it for the fight. They've ruptured Roidz. Is there going to be a big fight? I hear a kill's already happened. That's Flood going down. Monkey King pops the ring. We don't have the Ravage because of the silence. He pops the Ravage. It hits nobody. I think that's the second Ravage, which unfortunately has failed. Bad luck, veteran. They're still going to pick off some kills. They do manage to get both Tim and Ross, and they only lose Flood. And that's unfortunate. He was silenced and he was spamming his ult, but they just walked away. Shaking my head. I mean, how big do you want Ravage range to be? It's already massive. Look, 1250 radius. That's a blink dagger in every direction.
Imagine if it became a talent, like...
What, Global Ravage? Just slowly goes across the whole map.
No way. Like, just increase the AoE.
No, Global. Global Ravage. It slowly goes across the whole map. So about, you're ulting. You say, guys, I'm ulting, and about, like, 2 minutes later, the bot lane gets hit by it. As the tentacles just get bigger and bigger and bigger.
How do you avoid that?
Well, you can BKB it, you can blink over it, you can use it.
Oh, blink over it. That's so big brain.
Yeah, you can blink into Tide after he's used it. Oh, it looks like we get a kill here. Monkey King's got BKB already. Doesn't need to use it though. He's level 15. And he is just smacking Ross, almost double his net worth. Is this another game where Dave just runs away with the game? Level 15.
Yeah, well, he was left to free farm basically.
What button am I trying to press?
When they were all here and he was down here taking.
He doesn't have a level lead, but when it comes to net worth, he is sitting comfortably at the top. Already got Echo Saber, BKB, and just a Blightstone for good measure. He's actually turning it into a Desolator. So going for an aggressive build. Brexx cancelling his ult, always fun pastime. Roidz, highest level in the game now, just hit level 16. Ooh. Grove Bow on both Silencer and Leshrac. Easy creep farm for veteran. He's got a blink dagger, so no missed ravages now. You just blink right into their face. Tower's gone. Invisibility is invincibility. That's why Glimmer Cape's so OP on supports.
Yeah. Oh my god, Glimmer Cape, best item in the game.
Trust me, you get to Divine 5 and still people just Glimmer Cape away from you and you're like, fuck, I should have bought Detection. That's why now I've just got Dust every hero. Pos 1, Pos 2, doesn't matter, I'm holding Dust. The number of times you need to dust someone's Glimmer Cape, it's like, oh god, it's worth the 80 gold sitting in your bags. And if you don't need the dust, you can always celebratory dust after a kill. Okay, looks like the Radiant are grouping up, they're all converging. Do we have any smokes? Let's check the inventories. Let me see any smokes here. I can see a smoke on the Dire, none on the Radiant, so no, they were just grouping up just out of coincidence. What's the play? Dire have decided to split up and farm. They're like, we're a bit behind. We're only 2 kills behind, but we're a bit of net worth behind. It's only about 4k though. But Ross is like, I am low level. I'm only level 12, and there is a level 16 in this game. Oh, we have smoke. We are running up now. Straight past the ward. I think Drekkon knows. Yep, they're going to go straight. Cosmic. I can't help myself. I need to deward. I want the money. And so they're all just going to back out. Boundless Strike. They find Ross again. He's going to go down. Blinked on. He lost his courier as well. He's got the tome in his inventory, so he's going to use that when he's alive. That's going to give him some levels, because he does need that. It's level 15 Lesh. In fact, he's one of the lowest levels in the game. Not an easy game for Ross. Really behind in farm. About 100 last hits behind, which is unlike him. He's usually the top.
He's bought the tome.
Yeah, he needs that. And Monkey King's just going to go into Roche with his team. It's going to be an easy Roche. 24 minutes.
I like how Drekkon has the info as Chamber Sector. Smack those
huge
people,
punch.
and then just get a crit.
I wish he got the damage talent as well for the big punch.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we got a lot of TPs going bot. Flood is baiting because they know they like to go on him. Come on, I'm just the Pos 5 Dazzle. I don't hurt. Okay, he's earned him. They're really chasing Oli. Is he going to get away? No, Boundless Strike. He gets used as well. It's going to get Split Earth. He tries to pop Global Silence, doesn't get it off in time. They've used Winter's Curse, but it's too late. Oli is already dead, and I think you're going to have to go back. Blink up from Veteran, but no one's in range of Ravage. There comes the Glimmer Cape. Invincibility Cape is used. Yep, there's no detection. Oh, never mind. He doesn't get away. He could have just walked away. They didn't know. And that's going to be the second kill. Easy dominating for Bay. He's got his Desolator. He is hitting hard. Going for Aghanims now. And he has the Aegis, so he doesn't mind just going in. I mean, Tree Dance cast range up 500 with that talent. Yeah, it's an interesting item. We've got less rack, so we've got lots of push here. I don't know how much damage Diabolic Edict does, but it's a lot. They're taking a lot of damage from Zeus. Well, maybe he dodged the damage from Blood Rat, I didn't actually see, but he does still get silenced, so I'm assuming he didn't quite dodge it. Leshrac going for Arcane Boots is an interesting choice. I would have expected to see Travels on the Leshrac, to be honest.
He's probably going to disassemble.
Yeah, but oh, okay. He wants to go Bloodstone, but so he thought maybe I'll get the early Arcanes just for more mana, so I can spam my moves.
And then he'll probably get Travels with the brown boots.
Dire have Scan, but I'm not sure why, because they weren't going to gank there. Maybe they were trying to get some safe space for Ross to farm. Ross is like, it's time for me to farm. I'm level 14. Are they going to jump him? Dire are now walking into their jungle. They're all together. Bolt to check for vision. We do have a smoke. Oh, if you're a new player to the game, just learn core. Just play a core. Easy win. The Dire all ran into their own jungle, checked for vision, and then just kept farming. But they didn't deward this ward. This is surely quite an obvious ward to deward if you're Zeus.
It is.
Like, you're just going to bolt every cliff, aren't you? Every single cooldown. That's what I think you're doing. I know he's not a support Zeus, he's pos 3. Drekkon getting some cheeky farm. Making the most of his invis tree walking, tree protector. He's so hard to catch. But never mind, there's a guy who can look through the trees, but he's invis. So he can't find him.
That's not good for the Radiant.
And Drekkon's TPing away. Next neutral items are out. Let's see if there's anything exciting. Orb of Destruction, that's a fantastic item, so is Telescope.
Ooh.
Extra cast range for Zeus, he's always happy. Orb of Destruction is a ton of damage. Also adds a bit of slow.
Double damage, bottom.
Game's gone a little bit slow. I'm hoping some sort of fight kicks off. Instead, we've got people just running around. Aghanim's already. Oh, that's the Axe counter, isn't it? Better reset the Axe counter. I still had it on 2 from before.
The Radiant's bottom tower has seen
There we
Back
go.
in the day when there used to be an in-house. Oh, another bounty. Flood set a bounty on Silencer on Oli the Optimist.
I bet that was a
Right?
mistake. Like you accidentally alt click and you go, whoops, I've set a bounty.
People have accidentally set bounties and they're like, huh, what's that?
Out comes the
Okay.
scouting ult. They've seen them all grouped up, apart from Bay, who's just farming. What level is he? He is level 19. We compare that to the next level, which is, 17 on the enemy team. So it's pretty close. The XP difference is not that much this game. If we just have a look at the XP. Oop, that's the wrong button. This is the XP button. 10k. Yeah, it's a lot. It's 10, about 11k gold. It's definitely, they can come back from this. Okay, we're not too far gone yet. Leaping from tree to tree. Are they going to try and force high ground again? We've got Edict. Yep, they're going to Edict for it. There is Glyph. Are they going to pop Glyph? They do, but they wait till it's on 1 HP. Now Trent can heal it back up. I don't think they're going to let them. Aegis is still up. When does it expire? It expires in 5 seconds. Do they know that? Or are they going to go in? I think he's just going to go back. Aegis is just about to expire now. Or was that wrong? Okay, a little bit too early. But I had the right idea. They've got good wave push though. Bloodright is an incredibly annoying ability to push into. No one wants to get hit by a 275 AoE 6-second silence. He didn't go for the Bloodright damage talent. He wanted the health to be tankier. I like the Bloodright damage talent because it helps you farm waves even safer. I think it's the Bloodright cooldown talent later. Oh, they smoke inside the base, but I think it may have been in vision. I'm not sure. Well, they've seen the creep wave die mysteriously, so there's clearly a smoke. Monkey King's so mobile, he's just going to be jumping away. He's gone for the Boundless Strike crit talent. Are they going to smoke up again? There's no vision of them, so they may be able to get away with it. They see Monkey King mid. They've ruptured him. He's up on the tree. He's jumping away. He's taking a lot of damage. No, not too much damage, actually. He's still comfortable on 1700. He turns into a tree. Look at them. He's a sneaky tree. They don't know.
Wow.
But then he comes straight back out. He knows there's no rupture. Out comes the Ravager. Hits 2 people this time. Monkey King has gone right on his head. But great Winter's Curse. He even BKB, so it holds him in place for a long time. Will his team manage to get away? Tim's going to go down. What else is going to happen? Roidz is BKB'd. He's going to go in. They can't do much against BKB targets. Ollie's trying to do what he can, but he just goes down. Bounty has been claimed. Drekkon's going to go down too. They can do so little against the BKB. Zeus is pretty much useless against BKB. Silencer might as well be. He needs a talent that says Glaives of Wisdom pierce BKB. That would be a great talent. But unfortunately, he doesn't have that. He has to buy back. That's a big net worth cut from a Silencer. And look at the gold now. I said it was, still comeback potential. Monkey King is about 10k ahead. He's about double any core on the Dire. They're going to have a hard time defending this. Out comes Monkey King. No, he was baiting the ring. He's just going to say, no, I'm just going to walk down, hit it. The tower was on 1 HP. It's nearly healed up to full again. He's taking a lot of damage. He's got no BKB for 14 seconds. They are just going to man fight down the tower with the Monkey King ring. What is it called? I always forget. Wukong's Command.
Wukong's Command.
Just zoning them out. And look, he's got the little Aghanims things. Annoying Ross with the slow. Roidz is going to TP out. Monkey King's going to TP out. Bay is gone. It'd be funny if the distance from teleport instantly killed you. That'd be a buff to Bloodseeker. Probably one he doesn't need. And how comes another TP?
Yeah.
It's just TP after TP after TP.
That would be too good.
I remember when Yule's Bloodseeker used to be a thing before Atos was an item, and you just used it to interrupt TPs. But maybe you should get Atos, honestly. Or maybe Basher. It's so annoying.
For an Atos, but I was thinking maybe Bloodseeker Basher, yeah, but maybe he'll get it after he finishes his BKB.
Maybe.
Or is that too late to get Basher?
What creates the Monkey King illusions? Oh, it's just regular intervals. So every 12 seconds you just get one for free. Wow, pretty good. Level 21 Monkey King, he's pretty strong. But let's not forget Roidz. He's a level 20 Leshrac. He is strong himself. He's got Shiva's guard now. Didn't opt for Arcane Boots or Bloodstone. He was like, yeah, I'm going Shiva's. Give me that armor. I've got BKB. When I'm in BKB and I have, what, 27 armor, what are you going to do? I'm just a Mystic Space Goat doing 240 damage every second.
Mystic Space Goat.
I opted for the damage talent. I think the health talent is too good to pass up. 350 health when you're a squishy hero like Leshrac, but I guess you might as well go all in and go full damage. What does this Ags do? It's the free lightning storms. Is that still it? Yeah, while you've got Pulse Nova active, you get just free lightning storms, lightning bolts. Not sure that's really worth it, to be honest, but it does add a nice bit of damage if that's what you're going for. Drekkon, being cheeky and cutting the wave, just trying to protect things. Is it enough to one-shot the creep wave? Yes, it is. He left one creep, but oh well.
BKB out on the Bloodseeker, and Bay is going for a Satanic, so, you know, good luck trying to go on the monkey now once he gets the Satanic.
They already don't have the burst to kill him. I can't see how they kill him when he's BKB'd and he's ulting he's got Satanic and it's...
And he's also got the Jingu Mastery lifesteal as well, from like just you think he's about to die and then he just boundless strikes. And then he's just full HP again, and that pisses me off.
He doesn't even need to use Jingu now. He can just Satanic and then bam, full HP, boundless strike. It's even stronger than Jingu. Jingu's 60%. Satanic is 200%. I think Satanic's going to get a nerf at some point. I feel like 200% is a little bit too ridiculous for an item. Maybe 100% is fine. I mean, now that it gives status resistant as well as lifesteal, I don't feel like the active needs to be that powerful. Or maybe nerf the status resistance to 20%. I don't like status resistance. Status resistance. Is it status? 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 Status.
I would say status.
Status resistance, yeah. I think that's correct. But yeah, I just... that item is too good. I know it's very expensive, but I think it's just too good for what it does. You know, how annoying is it to finally get a core down to 10 or 15% HP? He presses one button, one item, and suddenly he's full HP after 3 autos. It's just insane.
So, Veteran is using his courage to scout Roshan, but there's a tome on it. Do you think they forgot?
Oh, yeah.
It's on there. It's 35 minutes. So it spawned 5 minutes ago. And it's still on his crow?
Did he buy it for himself? I mean, maybe.
Oh, it's up now anyway, Roche, but I don't know.
That's a good point. I hope when someone watches the replay back, they go, did anyone remember... Oh, the tome's gone.
Unless they're saving it for like later.
No, did he just use it? It's gone. No, it's not on his Kura anymore.
Oh, right, okay. Maybe he realised when he was sending it back.
Okay, they Nimbus... Oh, that means there's nags, because it's Nimbus. So they Nimbus the Roche. But, looks like Roy's just gone in completely by himself. That is a very Moore thing to do. He actually gets ruptured. There's still more rupture time. Tim's going to keep the team back, and they're popping Global Science. They're just dropping everything. They know they're behind, and they need to get some kills. But here comes Monkey King. Out comes the Ravage as well. It's going to immediately pick off Ross. Ross is dead. Ollie's going to have to run. They've not got Global Science. They've not got Winter's Curse. Everything was used just to kill Roidz. Nice Meteor Hammer, but it's not going to be enough. And Flood's going to just keep running in as well. We've got Guardian Greaves out. I think that's from Veteran. Yes, it is. Once they popped absolutely everything, they should have all just run away. But no, they stayed. And it looks like Flood's got himself a Meteor Hammer as well. It's going to help push in. I think this may be... I can't say it's going to be the win just yet. We do have buyback, but maybe it will be. I mean, Ollie is dead for quite some time. There's a buyback from Ross. They've got Repair Kit. Trying to delay them on the melee racks, but they've got a lot of damage. They've got Glyph as well, and they've got Treant Armor. They have a lot of protection. The question is, do they have the means to come back? Do they have enough damage? Great damage though from the Nimbus. I was going to say, do they have enough teamfight damage? What? Whoa. What was that? Did he just die to a Monkey King clone?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Tim. That is not what you want to happen.
That was unexpected.
I wasn't even looking at that. I didn't think that was going to happen. Oh dear. Well, that's that then, I guess. And this level 24 Monkey King, I mean, the thing I hate about Monkey King, and I really do hate this hero, I just want to point it out there. Nothing, no offense to Bay for playing him, yeah? I hate the design of this hero. I hate how big the Wukong's command is when he gets that talent at level 25. You can't go into it at all. It's like, oh well, I might as well just leave the game then. It's just, Yeah,
it's like, I don't think you can force that out of the range, can you? Because it's so massive.
But you can't stand in it either because it just does so much damage. So yeah, annoying ability. I don't see anyone take the 100 armor talent, but that seems pretty good too. Imagine you're sieging high ground, just pop Wukong's command, and suddenly you're basically invincible. I mean, 100 armor is near invincibility. From physical damage anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure when you would pick that talent.
I guess the big ring is too good, isn't it?
I want to know what the percentage is, like Dota Plus.
Yeah.
I would be interested to see what the Monkey 25 is.
Okay, what's the Dyer's play this game? They're quite far behind, 25k gold behind, and also 25k XP behind. They've got nothing against the Tidehunter ult. They've got no BKBs in the team. Monkey King's just going to jump straight in. He's got the Aegis. Brexx is immediately dead. Out comes the Ravage. The Global Silence is out, but Monkey King's just going to hit the base in BKB. They're using Meteor Hammer on it as well. Zeus ult, doing a lot of damage. Not to Monkey King though. He's still got his Satanic. Tim nearly dies just from the clones. I don't know what he's trying to do. Okay, he does get the Winter's Curse off. That is going to kill Tidehunter. No, it isn't, because Flood is going to save him with the Shadow Grave, so they can't even get a pick off. He has the cheese. He's going to eat that. Tim almost died just to dazzle. Doesn't quite go down.
The living armor.
Brexx had to instantly buy back. They didn't lose. They lost one lane of racks. Not too much, but it seems like it's harder and harder for the Dire to do anything this game. I mean, you've got a level 18 Bloodseeker with only 12k net worth versus a 26k net worth Monkey King. This is another game where Bay has just gone out of control. I just can't see what you do against him now. This is a bloody satanic Monkey King. Just chopping you up. Level 25, big Wukong ring. Drekkon is cutting the wave again. Does he know that? Let's have a look at his vision. He can't see the enemy. He sees the creep wave. He runs in front of it. Good timing. Oh no, bad timing. Forget that I said that. I would have missed it as well.
Well, he got the range creep, I guess.
But he needs to clear out the wave so that they can't push in. And he's just going in. Look at Bay. Doesn't care. Okay, gets Nimbus. Takes quite a bit of damage, actually, just from 2 hits.
He changed to clarity.
Oh, and Flood's just going to stand there going, I don't care.
I found...
Oh no, Drekkon, no. He's got no invis because you need 3 seconds to go invis, but he's been hit by Ignite. He's going to go down. Enormous Boundless Strike, 1000 damage crit straight into his face. And he's gone.
Oh, they put a Tinker Ward. Rich.
Oh, the Treant Ward.
Now. So he's had enough of Ross. He's had enough of Drekkon and thought, you know what?
Fair play. Whose ward was that?
CosmicChopsticks.
The Dire's top tower is doing its
How do you
best,
tell?
but it
Is there a way to
doesn't
tell?
look good.
You going
Oh
to
yeah,
the
it is.
cinematic
Well, well
video
done. Great move. They're going to kill the Nimbus. Ross is not here. Ross is like, I'm just pushing. No, he has come back. We've already lost the tower though. Monkey King is low. They're trying to burst him, but he's got Aegis. You might take him down. He's just going to Aegis up. And he's going to Wukong command as soon as he comes up. You know it. Was that perfectly timed? But he does... Oh, maybe not. Maybe just out of time. Okay, they hex him. They're doing some damage to him. He's popped his BKB. He's just going to do enormous Boundless Strike into Wukong's command. They're going to have to leave. They've lost both racks already. Meanwhile, Roidz, he was just pushing bot lane. He wasn't even there. Just using, yep, I've got Edict. I'm about to take you down. They can't fight to that ring. Look how many, illusions it spawns.
Realised, I think, because of all the pings coming out.
They're chasing him away. There's a 32k gold deficit now. This is uncomebackable. Oli, you're just going to get solo Ravage up anyway. You're going to go down. Huge Boundless Strike straight onto Tim. Dies from the Echo Saber hit. And Roidz is back. Are they going to be able to kill him? I don't think so. He's got his boots of travel now. Okay, he lotus himself in Yules. They pop the Drekkon ult. Out comes the Meteor Hammer, but they've got BKBs. Don't have a Monkey King. He doesn't care. He's just going to go in. Again, Flood keeping his team alive. Okay, they've got the Basher. A lot of attack speed on Ross, but Monkey King is just too strong. It's too high level. They actually take him down. Great Winter's Curse going off in the background. That's going to kill Roidz. CosmicChopsticks is going to go down too. Flood, he's going to go down. And let's watch the replay. Let's see if it's enough time.
Real.
Oh, it didn't load.
No.
It didn't load. Why not? I need to check this. It's again. It's the transition is sick though. Appreciate the transition.
Yeah, that is so good.
I wonder why the video didn't load. I need to debug this. I need to check it. Oh, I bet it's because it didn't reset. Oh, I know. I need to change the setting. This is why you test everything before going live now. Fuck it. Just go live and hope it works. That's our way of testing. Yeah, I need to change it to longer than 20 seconds. I'll change it to 30 seconds. And I need to change the settings so that even if we don't watch the whole video, it's still going to overwrite it and not just end it. Which I think is what's happened. But yeah, I'll fix it. I will fix it. But it's cool. It's something else to work with.
Yeah. Love the transition.
I know, it's so cool. Just for a free transition, I'm amazed that it was there.
That's not gonna hold.
Like one of those, you know, like top 10 videos. And coming in at number 9, just...
Yeah.
I love that. But I didn't want that look too tacky, so I felt like that was the perfect mixture of flashiness without being over the top. I'll get it working for next in-house, guys. Or if we have a game 2. Not sure we'll have a game 2 because 8:30 is a little bit late for some people, but I guess everyone's staying up late. We'll see. People may want to go back and do their contracts and stuff. So, and this is a bit of a stomp that does discourage some people. It looks like Veteran's been caught out. Is this a time for a return kill? But he is so tanky. He's got Pipe, he's got Guardian Greaves, he's got Craggy Coat. Ross is chasing him down. I don't think this is a good idea. He's going to blink. He's going to get a regen rune. Very lucky. So that was a fight won by the Dire, but it's still pretty hard for them. It's an uphill battle. They've still got 11k net worth to climb back. This Monkey King, he's just got himself a ninja gear, so he's going to be enjoying 20 agility and even more move speed. 30 move speed, I believe. Yeah, he's 6-slotted. Finished off with the Mjolnir.
Well, he could still consume the Ags and a Moon Shard, and then he still has... And then he could upgrade his phase boots to travel.
He's just going in.
His
He knows they can't go on him. Back into the tree he goes. They've got no racks left. It's mega super ultimate creeps. Roidz is running around. He's going to try and get a kill on Ross. Oh, the great silence interrupting it. No, it gets purged off with the Guardian Greaves. Global silence not doing enough. They do get the Ravage out. Out comes the Banner Strike. Drekkon's going to go down. Tim nearly got instantly killed. Yeah, he's dead too. They've used the Zeus ult, but it's just not enough. Silence are doing almost nothing at this stage in the game. Everyone has a way of purging it off. That's kind of the problem. Silencer needs to become a carry, but he's just not strong enough. He's only got one item. Doesn't even have his second item, which is a scythe. That's the problem with Silencer Core. You just can't farm, and that's going to be the GG.
So Bloodseeker took the Witless Shackle, and that's only given him 347 mana pool.
That is quite a small mana pool.
It is, and he literally can only do like one ability, and that was Rupture, and then he just couldn't.
You need to be able to. I guess he only has 2 abilities that cost mana.
Yeah, but
so,
like.
Oh well. They tried, but it's another one of those games where Bay just gets out of control, and there is nothing that can stop this man. Let's have a look at the net worth. I mean, you can see that even the Leshrac is far ahead of everyone. You can see, I think the brown line is Oli. He takes a dip and he never quite recovers from it, does he? He dips at about 11k gold. It takes ages to climb back up. Yeah, the Monkey King just, even from 20 minutes, he's already comfortably ahead. It just gets further and further. There's almost not a moment in the entire game where he's not ahead. Maybe after the first like creep wave, he's just ahead. So a fantastic game for him. And yeah, well, it's clearly a well-played Monkey King. It's a comfort pick for him. That much is clear. They picked, I think, a more simple lineup. You know, you've got the Tidehunter role. Dazzle was saving people. Leshrac and Ogre just run in. Monkey King ult. You've got lots of big AoE ults, easy to use. Whereas the Dire, they've got some pick-offs with the Bloodseeker. They had the Winter Wyvern ult and the Treant ult. They're a little bit more finicky. They're not so guaranteed. You've got some damage in the Zeus, but I wasn't really convinced about the Zeus 3. I don't feel like it did a lot. I mean, we'll have a look at the damage dealt. It's still top of damage because Zeus is always going to be top of damage. So, okay, it did some damage, but it wasn't enough to burst down the key heroes. And Oli's silence are usually very strong, but this is what happens when you get behind. He really, really cannot farm. His farm is pretty low. It's almost as low as Zeus's. Because, yeah, you just can't farm a silencer. You can glaive some creeps, but curse them maybe for like 60 DPS. But unless the stack is absolutely enormous, like 4 stacked, it's just not enough to farm.
4 stack? As if BVGS could do a 4 stack. Come on.
True. Stacking it twice is about, about our limit. So yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward for me. I think Bay gets the MVP with just consistent and solid gameplay. I mean, there is actually an MVP built into the game now, but I don't think it happens in custom games.
No.
It doesn't even show us who it is, so we have to do our own MVP. So he can have it.
So bring up the MVP screen then. Go on.
Yeah, with some honourable mentions as well.
Yeah.
No, where's the stat man, Dan?
Sometimes we do honourable mentions though.
True, but we don't go honourable mention CosmicChopsticks for what 16 wards placed or something. Well done, Oli.
Casting Bloodlust 16 times.
Yeah, 100 seconds of silenced enemies from Oli or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I can't have that. Sorry.